Bo Brisky making the rehab start for Toledo. His first action since beating Kansas City with the Tigers on July 12th, getting some help from his defense. Top of the second, grounder to third. Josh Lester starts the 5-4-3 double play around the horn to end the threat. Hens would give Brisky the lead in the second. 2 on for Chris Ravago. Hard hit ball into right. Jack Sawinski comes up throwing. Play at the plate, but Kerry Carpenter in there safely. Toledo with the early lead. Fourth inning, Brisky runs into a little bit of trouble. Man on for Carter Binns. The catcher hammers it down the left field line. Clears the wall onto Monroe Street. 2-run blast. Indy in front. Brisky 3 innings of work, 5 hits, and then it was deuces wild. 2 runs, 2 strikeouts, 2 walks. 7th inning, Indy up 3-1. Sawinski adding to that lead, doubling into center, driving in Mike Jarvis, and this time no comeback for the home 9. Toledo drops it 4-1. Lester does go 2 for 4 at the plate as Toledo out-hit 12-6. With more from the Diamond, we send it to Matt Melzak and Jim Weber.
All right, thanks, Mark. When you look at this game, Jim, I mean, Toledo went to the well a lot over the course of this week. They'd fall behind, able to rally. Doesn't always happen. You can't do it every day, and we saw that today.
Now, sooner or later, the well goes dry, which it did today. And with only 6 hits in the game, the Mud Hens really didn't have much of a chance. We didn't see that late inning rally that we've seen throughout most of this series.
And not only that, on the other side, they gave up 12 hits. And you get out hit 2-1. It's tough to win ball games that way.
Yeah, the Mud Hens wind up 49-48 going into the series in Iowa. It'll be their weakest month. July, their weakest month. It wasn't the worst month in the world, but it certainly wasn't the best.
And that's why their record is flirted now with 500. But going forward, Jim, it's going to be interesting because when we get to Tuesday night, who knows what the roster will look like. It depends on what Detroit does now.
Yeah, I mean, with the trade deadline coming up Tuesday, we should know by the time we take the air on Tuesday night. I don't know if the Tigers are going to do very much. They may lose a couple of pitchers, but that's probably about it.
On the other side of the coin, they did see a positive today. Bo Brisky, he got through 3 innings, had a rough spot when he got into the 4th, gave up the single and the homer, Jim. But all in all, has started his rehab. Detroit says at least 1 more, maybe 2 yet.
Yeah, at least 1 more. And of course, Willie Peralta also appeared. He should be headed to join the Tigers out in Minnesota.
Yeah, and the word is that Matt Manning, off of his great start earlier this week, will probably start for Detroit on Tuesday in Minnesota. But Toledo, they finished this series against Indianapolis, 3 wins, 3 losses, a 500 week for the Mud Hens as they head on the road to Iowa starting on Tuesday night.